So congratulations, Doni.
Thank you, Suresh.
Who are you and what do you do?
Alright, let me start by my name. Right, my name is Doni and I come from Arunachal Pradesh. I have done my MBA from FMS and I was working with a company called Gati in sales. And now I have switched to Unknown IPS and as a regional sales manager for the Northeast.
Okay. So what made you take this web marketing management course?
Well, see, I basically wanted my career to go down the path of being a marketing in marketing, right? And today, any company or any organization or any say cause or anything to has to have presence in the internet.
Correct.
Let's say example of Anna Hazare, right? He has led such a big kind of a movement now, and Lokpal Bill is going to be, say, hopefully going to be executed. So I think the biggest support that he got from was online, right? People started supporting him on Facebook, on any other social media sites, and so he was all over the place. He was all over the country. So this is what I'm trying to tell you is that you need to have a online presence. It may be your company, it may be a cause, or it may be anything else, right? And and I knew about search engine optimization, as in I knew that there's something called search engine optimization, and I was looking actually. I used to go through. I've gone through some literature. I've gone to the websites, on the net, and I tried to find out what exactly it was, right? But then the kind of information that you get for SEO is not that concise, and it's not to the point.
Right.
So I was looking, to have this kind of course somewhere, and we were googling, search engine optimization, and we found Web Marketing Academy. That is how we met you, and yeah, that's really good.
So what was your experience during this course?
That was definitely, I had a lot of fun. It always has been like that for me. Other than only studies, we had so much of fun otherwise as well. And
you had barbecues?
Yeah, two of the barbecues, very nice barbecues, and I love pork, so it was really good. And yeah, the experience as we were speaking about, it was a very good experience. In the teaching sessions as well, it was not being very formal. Had it been formal, I would have slept off. Definitely slept off. But definitely it was very informal, and we had so many doubts, and you were able to clear it. And the kind of the knowledge that you had about web marketing management was definitely that was huge. So we did get a lot of information from you, and at the same time we had a lot of fun.
Yep. So would you be able to, whatever you have learned, you be able to implement it in day-to-day life?
Definitely, I think I've already started implementing it.
Nice.
I've done a blog based on for
What is your blog?
The name of my blog is actually Arunachal High Education Arunachal.
Okay.
It's actually made for students who are studying in Arunachal.
Okay.
The reason behind this blog was students who are studying in places like Arunachal Pradesh, which is quite a little bit cut off from the mainland, is that they don't have much of information.
Okay.
Alright. So even in this age of information, there are many places which is not still connected through internet. So I'm not very sure if I can reach them, but still those people who can access the internet, they'll be definitely be benefited if they go through my blog. So that was the reason that's why I created this blog. And if you're asking me that if I can use it, I'll tell you that I've already done it.
Okay.
So, and I'm getting good hits day by day.
Nice. Good. So now what would you tell to others who wants to join this course?
As in, should they join us?
Or either they have to take a course in web marketing at all, number one. Number two, why should they go with Web Marketing Academy?
It depends, if somebody already have the desire to do search engine optimization, then I'd definitely say you can definitely go to Web Marketing Academy and have these sessions with Suresh. They'll be able to help you definitely. As I'm telling you, I've started already optimizing my blog, and it's quite successful, right? If you put Arunachal Education and go to the Google page on the blog, my blog is the on the top rank. So that is the experience that I can share. Definitely, if somebody has already in mind that he's in Bangalore and he wants to do, he can come to Bangalore. He's already in Bangalore and wants to do SEO. I believe web marketing management. I believe you should definitely come to Suresh. And for those guys who are not very sure if they want to do SEO or not, and it depends. For example, if some guy is in sales or marketing in this kind of a line, I definitely say you must do SEO, because that is where the world is going now. People buy from the online, from the internet nowadays.
Right.
People buy from internet in a huge way. Of course, we still have our mom and pop stores, and we still have retailers still opening stores in India. So that's a different kind of selling they do. But still, everybody is buying online now.
Right.
It's not only about buying online. It's about comparing your products. Comparing products online. I don't have to go to a shop and look at 3 different products and ask the salesman about the features and the specifications of a product, and then I decide, alright, I want this one. It doesn't happen anymore. What I do is I go online, I see what is there, I compare, and then I make a decision,
Right.
and I buy, right? And in my experience, I haven't read any literature on this, but in my experience, I feel that people tend to believe more on the internet than say on face-to-face. If a salesman comes to me and tries to sell something, I might not believe him.
Right.
Only my trust will be only around 10% of whatever he says. But I go to the net, I'm looking for a product, and I see around 10 or 5 or 10, recommendations from users that I've never met. I tend to believe them, right? So this is what's happening now. This is where where every business is going. So definitely, if you're in sales or you're in marketing or in the same kind of a line, I definitely believe that you should learn searching and optimization.
Right, good. So congratulations, Doni. You're graduated now. It was my pleasure also to be with you all, and I not only just educated, but also I created a very good friendship. And as you said, the informal kind of thing, I enjoyed it too. The fun we had, the cooking we had, the barbecues.
Right.
So it was very useful, and the entire sessions was learning and also
Definitely. One more thing, if you come to learn SEO from Suresh, there are some other value-added services. For example, you might also able to learn how to do barbecues, alright? And you can also learn how to cook Indian chicken curry. So these are the value-added services with Marketing Academy.
Thank you, Doni. It was sincere pleasure. It was our pleasure. Now, would you like to add on anything to what you have to say?
So at this point of time, I'm quite confident that whatever I've learned is going to be useful to me, and the matter was presented in such a concise and simple manner that even a novice could understand. You don't have to be an engineer, you don't have to be an expert on anything to learn SEO. I can't say about others, but with Suresh it was the way that it was. Even if you're not an expert on anything, even if you don't know anything about the internet, you can definitely still come and do SEO and learn a lot of things. So I believe there are so many things that I did not know, and it was presented in such a simplified manner, an informal manner, that it is printed down on my brain, which I will be able to use it for the rest of my life.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Suresh.
Thank you.